What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Mar. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm not even gonna count to y'all. I was supposed to do Leo first. I just got done doing Sagittarius, but I was told, like, y'all was putting on my energy. Y'all really wanted me to do y'all reading. I haven't even looked at y'all overall reading yet. But I know the overall reading I got was that when I asked what signs to do, Leo came out before y'all, but when y'all came out, it said prosperity lies ahead. Now, it's crazy how I did all the fire signs, but Earth sign came out. So, prosperity lies ahead. Whatever you thinking about, it's prosperity in it. So, please know that. Stand firm in that. Don't think nothing else but that. And ancestors said be positive. Your overall energy was the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles first, then the Queen of Pentacles. So what I got from that was you planted a seed, you was watching it grow, and now you at the Queen of Pentacles. Either you planting the seed, you will be in the energy of watching it grow, and then you will jump straight to the Queen of Pentacles, or you've planted the seed, you watching it grow, and you about to jump straight to the Queen of Pentacles. So get ready. That's what Spirit said, because ain't no lie. It's coming. Look how the Six of Swords is right here. Spirit sending it right on in. When I shuffled your cards to see your overall energy from the Evercraft decks, I got 3 cards out, but I haven't flipped them over yet. But I see these 2 cards when I split the decks was the Ancients. So we got a lot of ancestors. Your ancestors and angels is here. You got some of y'all could be Redfoot, some of y'all could be African, some of y'all could be Native American. You could see spirit animals around you. You doing a lot of good healing. Then I got River Woman. So, and I say wild winds. I don't know how that even changed, but we got River Woman right here. So you guys been pointing to yourself, drinking a lot of water. If not, Spirit says drink you some water. I see a lotus. So you taking care of your lotus. You listening to music, getting into your zone. Somebody even got them a little side part. Now wild winds then came. So that means you getting a lot of downloads right now. So it's best to pay attention. So let's flip over your overall energy. So we're going to flip over Sacred Temple. Okay? That's in reverse. So I'm getting the feeling that you feeling out of balance right now. But what's crossing the situation is offerings. So you need to be doing some offerings to your ancestors. That's why you feeling a little bit out of balance. Look, in karmic debt. So it's some karmic debt that have been paid, but you feel out of balance. Because see, upright is like you gotta pay it, but since it's in reverse, it's like it's already been paid. So since you paid your karmic debt off, your ancestors is asking you to help them pay off their karmic debt. So I'm guessing like with planting seed, it may mean like burning some ancestor money, some real money, like $5, $1, to tell them that you want to clear up any karmic or debt, and to give them money for them to be able to use in the spiritual realm, so that as you plant that seed, that can help them spiritually, and then boom, they can help you in the physical realm. Because I'm hearing y'all having like money problems or whatever. And when I looked at the Moonology deck, it's got hold your vision in reverse. So it's release your vision about your family members, because you feel like your loved ones aren't safe. First, I'm getting release your vision of the seed you planted so that it could come true. Don't obsess over it, because it's going to be all right. Everything is all right. Even though you feel out of balance, basically God's saying pour into yourself, but pour into your ancestors too, so that you can feel in balance, in balance, because you in between worlds. That's what I'm hearing. I see your heart is healing. Your heart is healing. You doing a lot of meditation and stuff like that. You kind of a little worried about your family members, but Spirit said release it. Release your vision about your futures, and you plant your seeds and your offerings to your ancestors and stuff like that. and release your vision about the fact that your family aren't safe, because they are. We finna get into this hero, because I want to know where your business is. I want to know what's going on with my Taurus. These pictures are so pretty. A lot of y'all could be like wearing y'all natural hair right now. You know, tapping into y'all little back in the day vibes. Your ancient vibes. I ain't gonna really much say ancient. Your Nubian. Your Nubian vibes. I'm seeing tattoos. A lot of tattoos. A lot of y'all could be sleeves. A lot of y'all could be tattooed in your chest area, on your neck. Some of y'all got head tats. But I know a lot of y'all like crystals. Y'all love to draw abstract art. I'm seeing lilies. So y'all like to go to the pond or the lake. Y'all love being in nature. What else? I'm seeing a lot of inner growth. It's taking a lot of time. Y'all know y'all starting to move y'all feet. Y'all getting there. See what I say? Knight of Pentacles. Slow progress better than no progress is what I heard. So that's your energy right now. I got 2 cards that flew out. Okay, so we got the 7 of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So I'm getting 2 things. I'm getting laying your guard down and having faith. And then another thing is I'm getting is that, like, you put up a lot of a fight, so you feeling like it's not going nowhere, but it is. Because prosperity lies ahead. Because, look, this how you feel right now. This could be your energy right now. Like, I put in all this work. Is it going to ever come through? What's going on? Like, is it ever going to happen in real life? Boom. Here go the Hierophant. Taurus, you in your energy. I wanted you to come out in the beginning, but look how you came out. It's time for you to go ahead and move forward, because God said you paid your karmic debt already. God got you. You keep having your patience. Keep being patient, because you're not going from the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You're going from the 7 of Pentacles straight into the Queen of Pentacles. So this is going from having $700, let's say, $7, $70, to having 70,000, 700,000 type shit. Passive income. Income from home. Look, here go the Temperance card. It came out. Your rising sign could be in Sagittarius, or you could have a moon in Sagittarius. But what God basically saying is that keep pouring into yourself. Keep pouring into your ancestors. You see how look at this. Look at the pouring. Your ancestors want you to offer them something. They want you to take some fruit to the lake or something, or on that altar or something like that. And pour into yourself and stop worrying. You worrying too much. You worrying too much about stuff that's not even gonna happen. Here go the Ace of Pentacles. God's giving you a spiritual and a physical gift. I heard Spirit say. He says you open to receiving it. It's just that you gotta let go. You walking away with a victory. This is some shiesty shit that happened in the past. That you, like, even in past lives with your ancestors. That's why the ancients had showed up. It happened with your ancestors, the 5-5. It happened. It was a challenge, and they had to do what they had to do. But that's why you was here, because they wanted you to be able to see the freedom that was, and the rewards that you could be able to reap from that. They just needed you to clear up and help them move on to the other side. They love you. They love that you walked it by faith and not by sight. You didn't let the ways of the world, or, you know, all these bad spirits following after you. Because look at the fucking birds. I got intuition on them birds. It's like bad spirits been following you ever since the past life. because of the ancients. And they want you to be able to clear that up. It's not your fault. You thinking all of this stuff that you went through was your fault. You stayed in your, you kept it player. That's what I'm hearing. The cycle back then, it kept going and going and going and going, but you turned that shit right on around. It's okay. Your spirit said you can accept this offering. It's not a trick. It's not a trick. Even your age is gonna reverse. That's what I heard. Your age is gonna reverse. It's like you gonna have a childlike spirit and appearance. Because of the fact that all of this stuff that's been following you this whole lifetimes, after lifetimes, after lifetimes, it's like spirit is like, okay, enough is enough. I heard God said that they want you to speak your truth about what went on or what you experienced, because you're going to inspire a lot of other people that haven't been able to much, speak on their situation. I don't know what your situation is. I'm hearing a lot of financial loss, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of black magic. I'm hearing a lot of confusion spells, not knowing which way to go. Self-sabotage. Spirit says he leave you right the fuck up out of that. You don't even gotta drive. Here go the king of, oh, this the tower. It came in reverse though. A lot of tower moments that you didn't deserve. It's going right back to its sender. See, like I said, your beauty gonna come back. You've been introspecting about this for a long time, trying to manifest a new beginning. God said you don't even gotta do all of that, because, and then I'm getting another thing about somebody who was manipulating and controlling that you was in a relationship with, trying to do death magic on you. But you caught it just in time with somebody helped you see to it. It's been a spiritual warfare, but the battle have been won because the 5 of Wands came out in reverse. Ain't no competition. Ain't nobody fuck with you. You God's favorite daughter. Look. This motherfucker up there right now having visions and daydreams of what they did in the past, because they know it's coming back to their ass, because they knew you was a loving and genuine soul that didn't deserve no injustice. You didn't deserve that. You was nurturing and caring, and the untold story is they was selfish. They was stingy. They breadcrumbed you, and they did it for no reason. But you continued to work on yourself. So you see how you went from the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles? You continue to work on yourself in the midst of all of that. And now you can move forward freely. 1313 on the clock. You can look up 1313. 13 means death and transformation. This is a mother, so you could be a mother. You could have 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids. No more being left out in the cold. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You don't have to be, it's wish fulfillment for you now. You don't have to be in pain and sorrow no more. Because of somebody, it's judgment for that motherfucker who did something to you. I heard a car accident for the bitch because you kept getting in car accidents. That's what I'm hearing. Mother, mama, mommy. The untold story. That's the untold story. Somebody did that to you. It's judgment for that bitch. They getting caught. They getting caught, and not in a good way. Look, King of Swords in reverse. You could have been dealing with a motherfucking Gemini. A lying, sneaking, conniving, stalking, motherfucking disrespectful ass bitch. Broke ass motherfucker who didn't want to share with you, was holding back from you, that you had to have strength over, that you had to stay at a distance from, that stayed at a distance, that didn't take care of their kids. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody that was a cheater, a liar, a scammer. Somebody who stole from you, who was a drug addict. I'm hearing a whole bunch of different stuff. Somebody who just was real motherfucking distant, real cut with and dry with their words, real disrespectful, just very lustful, wanted to be controlling, wanted death for you, wanted death as your future. But it all in all is going right on back to them. And your happiness, the death that you having is a transformation of happiness and standing on your throne. And what they gonna get is death. That's all I heard. I don't hear nothing nice for that. Look, King of Wands, see, you got somebody that's passionate for you coming in. That's what Spirit and Ancestors said. That's what you deserve. That's part of your reward. And this motherfucker is gonna be stressed. That's what's crossing the situation. That's the conflict. He conflicted about the fact that he gave you burdens and now he gonna have to carry them because of the fact that he did moon magic on you and kept secrets from you. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. Unstable. That was his wish fulfillment, to see you unstable. And now you get to move forward. Yeah. Your father could be a Leo, I heard, because I'm hearing like a crossover ancestor. Yeah, somebody wanted to leave you unstable and manipulated and lied to, but your ancestors got your back. They're giving you strength because you deserve happiness, and that's what you gonna get. Look, the Wheel of Fortune and popped out. A beautiful change coming through for you, Taurus. Look, 4 of Wands, stability. You could have a twin flame on the way. And that's the untold story. And look, it's a hermit. It could be a Virgo, Taurus. That could be your twin flame coming for you. I'm going to leave it at that. You got somebody that's coming for you, Taurus. And it could be a Virgo. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Because I see a lot of fire out here. It could be another Taurus. But I'm seeing a lot of Sagittarius. I'm seeing a lot of Sagittarius. A lot of Leos, Aries. A lot of Taurus. And I see Virgo prominently. Because that's your overall energy. But it's a lot of Earth. So you could be dealing with another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Damn, Taurus. Oh my God, you got a lot of beautiful things coming your way. All that worrying you doing, you don't gotta worry, baby. Ain't nothing for you to worry about. You wanna know why? Let me see what card that just flipped over. You don't gotta worry because every hurricane comes to an end. Look how God works. 44. Look up the number 444 or 44. Forgive. Forgive the past. Forgive yourself. I'm getting a goddess bath. Take you a spiritual bath. Get you some rose petals, some milk. Like the little part for you to go in the milk bath. Some herbs. Light you a candle. Get your little incense going. Your little oils and stuff like that. Your music. And take you a spiritual bath and forgive, first of all, yourself. Forgive your past. I know it hurt you. I know it made you feel down and out. You like to have a lot of plants in your house, so that makes you feel up. But you don't have to feel down because every hurricane comes to an end. That place you was in was dry land anyway. It had no growth in it. You don't even see no life nowhere. You don't see no plants. You don't see no fruit. You don't see no animals. You don't even see no birds nowhere. All you see is you, your life, your shine. That's what they wanted to take from you, coming with all of that air, the air sign. Remember I told you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could have been dealing. You see all the gray in the back. When he was in reverse, he was bringing that smoke to you. He said you ain't want no smoke, but he didn't want no smoke. And that sent you trucking on your way right on to your home, back to yourself. So that you can go on ahead and forgive yourself and forget what happened to you. Look at what it say. Come home to yourself. Come home to yourself. Go ahead and read. Work your magic. After you get out that spiritual bath, you get in that bed. Look, you done came from outside. You done came from outside in the storm to going home to get your spiritual bath and cleansing that negativity and darkness up off of you. To going home and coming back home to yourself from him, taking your light, and look at your light shining back up on you. Just off the power of you getting back to yourself. And then look, now you can have a feast. You can wake up in the morning, slow down and celebrate yourself. Eat your fruit. Remember when I told you it wasn't no fruit and no flowers? As soon as you got home, you got right into the flowers. You got right into the light. And now you got your fruits and vegetables. And then boom, you building your confidence back up. It comes with time and practice, Taurus. I know that the situation, look, you slaying them damn dragons. Slay them. You slay. It's a slay. You slaying them. I know it seemed like a drag. It took you a minute. But look how you came from outside. You went home. You took your bath. You got in the bed. You relaxed. You got up in the morning and you ate your breakfast and then you got right back on out there to keep going. And you got up and you slayed them. I'm going to get one more card. Because this is telling the story. That's why you don't have to worry. Because you're building up your confidence. Your family going to be okay. Release your vision of what's coming to you. Because it's coming to you faster than you expected. That's what Spirit said. One more card. You can always rewrite the story. It's never too late. You always on time. 2043. You always on time. You probably like seashells. You like going to the beach. You like wearing dresses. You like looking up into the sky and stuff like that. Wearing sandals. The moon is so bright. What's at the bottom of the deck? Taurus, everything is okay, baby. You was the one that your ancestors wanted. Because they knew that you were strong enough to deal with all of that. But you had backing. The whole time you was never by yourself. Why? Endings are inevitable. What happened in the past life? Look, treat your body like the palace it is. Don't down yourself because of the stuff that you've been through. It wasn't your fault. That was the ancestors, what they went through. And you just so happened to have this vehicle and body and spirit that had to go through it again so that you could be able to defeat it. Let's see if it's defeated. Is it defeated? They say you could rewrite the story, so that's most likely yes. That black magic, whatever that is defeated. 2 cards came out, y'all. How's that for happily ever after? I'm going to take it upright. Is it defeated? How's that for? Do it for you. Yeah. That was in the beginning of the reading. And so you might need to watch, is it Sagittarius reading? Watch Sagittarius reading, because do it for you. Unplug and relax. You did something. You probably did some spell work or something. It's working. Treat your body as the palace as it is. Yes. It's over with. How's that for happily ever after? Rewrite your story, baby. Whatever that happened in the past has been defeated. And you defeated it. And you was called to defeat it from your ancestors. That way you could reap the rewards. They're going to reap the rewards through you. Watch the reparation video. I don't know why I'm being called to tell you watch the reparation video, because I'm feeling like you had an ancestor or something that went through, you know, trying times back, you know, during them days where they captured our people. Again, work on your chakras. You love chakras. You love stones and stuff and healing. God said work on your chakras. I'm seeing candles. Y'all done did some candle magic. Relax and unplug for relax and unplug for a spell that you did. And be honest with yourself. Are you being dramatic? Are you overreacting? Are you not seeing the bigger picture? The hunter. Somebody looking for you. Let me get 2 more. Just 2. So everything is alright. It was a wild ass roller coaster, but keep going. I said 2, it gave me 2. The box. Think outside the box. I was just saying that. Are you thinking outside the box? See the bigger picture. Look at the light. This was the past. This was the past lifetimes that happened. And it was the same cycle just kept happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But look, you at the end right here, look. You right here. Look. This is where you at. On the outside, right? You at the little last one. Spirit said think outside of the box. Look what's outside. That abundance, that little light on the inside of you is your ancestors. You had to go through them cycles, baby. Look, the crown. That's dealing with birds. You've been a lot of them. I'm telling you, that's spiritual. That's the most spiritual shit you could ever see is a bird. The siren. This is a siren message. Look at the mermaids. All of this shit is from past lives. The nectar. See, you know what the nectar is. That's right down to the nitty gritty. That's the source. The star born. See, you was the born star to go through this from the ancestors. Because they knew you would be able to beat it. They knew you would be able to just think outside the box one good time. And then boom, the gem. I'm dropping gems on y'all. You ancient. You an old soul. You done been through this before. The shadow. Look at the shadow. You done been through this darkness before. The empty room. Look, the empty room is the box. That cycle. Think outside the box. The mentor. Listen to me. I'm mentoring you. I'm mirroring to you what you was already thinking. The judge. God is the judge. And whoever, like I said, did what they did. It's death for their ass. And that's just on the fuck that. And I love you, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful evening. All you gotta do tonight, Spirit said, is just rest. You did everything you were supposed to do. Everything is coming in just like how it is. Right on time. Release your vision. Hold your vision of what you want. Hold your vision of knowing that your loved ones are safe, but release it. Because Spirit is saying, just tune into yourself. Forgive yourself. Love on yourself. You all right, baby. Everything you did was for a purpose and a reason. Everything you've been through was for a purpose and a reason. It wasn't that you went through it because you thought you was making bad decisions. No. You did this over and over and over again, plenty of lifetimes. And now this was the last lifetime that you had to go through it. Now, in this lifetime, as you are in between the worlds, you can offer to your ancestors and keep talking to them. And it's all going to come in simultaneously. As the weeks progress, I know y'all going to be telling me, my blessings coming in, Ace of Cups. You gonna love every bit of this new phase of your life. I love you, Taurus. Happy New Year.